and welcome back to Oxenfree. We are going to the parks office. Yeah, I believe this is where we were, so this is the office. Because I got confused because it pushed me back.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Cool, let's do this thing. Yay!
Right. Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Ren's a good egg. If he thinks there's something in here, there probably is. I once saw him guess the exact change in his couch cushion, down to the nickel.
Good for him.
Come on, Jonas, be nice.
Sign up for the aquatics program. Please register at the front desk.
What was that?
Never gets old.
Aquatics. Okay, let's look in this box, because that's where I think it is. But...
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. WALL stands for wave-assisted lock. Ah, they use that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Really? How does it work?
I'm not entirely sure, but it looks pretty simple according to the thing here. You just tune into whatever the signal is, and that should be it. Oh, wait, look at this. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom?
Steal a boat and leave!
It should concern. This is a letter from her? This island and its history is a lie. Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a...
Many truths?
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I've commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Oh, scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself?
Oh, I've seriously had, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
Why wouldn't we want to do that? I'm just saying. Okay, 140.1 it said? This radio has a lot more numbers. Okay.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Everything becomes an antique eventually?
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually.
Alright, so what does that mean? Is there an antique? Oh, there's an antique store right over here. So let's try the antique store. Why can't I go in the antique store if I know there's something to it? What's that? Adler letter. Gimme.
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Agreed. So now that I picked that up, is there something else on the radio? I bet the clues don't come in unless I'm standing in the area where the clue is. So, I have to go do that shit now. So how do I get... I think that's just the dock, so I have to go back up here. So that would be this way. Alright, Jonas, let's go. Joe bro. That's the dock we came in on, because I knew that the parks thing was here. But we couldn't break in until they told us to. I mean, I fully understand why in a game like this. It's just that with the advent of open world games, it feels a little bit railroady. That only certain things unlock at certain times. Which again, I don't have a problem with in theory. It's just that this doesn't feel... It doesn't have all the earmarks of a point and click. So it feels like things should be locked away better. I mean, I guess without a reason to break into the parks office, you wouldn't have. But then it shouldn't have been an option to even look at it. It should have just been another locked building. So whatever. It's small things. Small things.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Are you one of those... One of them... Are you one of the ghosts?
Am I what? I feel like this is the start of a Christmas carol. Is this because you keep having those dreams? Because I had a crazy dream about...
Melanie Pfizer?
No, Michael, you are really, genuinely dead. You died.
Okay. I see. This is because you smoked with Ren before you came out here. I knew it. I so knew it. I cannot believe you didn't share with me.
I didn't.
Where's
They don't know who
Jonas?
Jonas is.
Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
He's just a friend, but he was...
Well, I mean, if he's here, there's only two places he could be, the beach or the town.
Yeah, it's a small island. I'm sure you'll run into him.
Today
He's
turned
not
out to be
here.
a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare.
I don't want to see Clarissa as anything but a bitch, and I won't. No matter what this game tries to tell me. This is sad, though. Hi, Michael. Sorry you're dead. Sorry we went swimming and I murdered you. I don't see why I have to third wheel with my brother and his girlfriend, though. That's kind of creepy. Okay, we're at the end here? What's happening? Do they have to go ahead of me? Did that say go to beach? I don't think it did. I'm just saying.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face? Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've...
Sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Okay, I guess.
I don't want to talk to you.
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm bad.
Forget it. It's alright.
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Yeah, totally understand. And yeah, let's do stuff. You know.
Cool, cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and...
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right. Sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Bye. Run your little
Okay,
legs
I'm
into
here.
town.
What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning.
Okay, that's why
I
she's
know it's
third
not what you had
wheeling.
in mind, so
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
I think she's a stone cold bitch.
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko, you haven't called me that in years.
Alex, are you all right? Okay. Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes. Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but
I don't know. What was I doing?
you kind of slowed down, then stopped. Then you were just shuffling your feet like you forgot how to actually move. And then you were kind of just muttering to yourself about like sandwiches or something. Whole thing was a weird little show, like you were having a stroke or something.
I haven't been talking about stupid sandwiches. Haven't you realized that I was gone for however long? I went through another time loop thing.
Just now? You've been here the whole time. I would have noticed if you'd blinked to some other existence. You really haven't left. You've just been doing the shuffling thing.
I don't remember being here at all. I haven't been here. I don't know how else to say it.
Alright, well, can you, like, maybe just tell me what happened? Like, what did you see exactly?
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Man, I mean, was it, like, good to... I don't know how to say this without... I guess I just want to make sure you're alright. Are you alright?
It was weird. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good thing for me.
We'll be out of here soon, Alex. Don't worry.
Yeah, speaking of the little bubble that just came over his head, the bubble came over Michael's head and she had the blue hair in it and she had brown hair in the past and I was like, yeah. I mean, it's not creepy because it's obvious when someone thinks about you, you can't see a little bubble over their head, but it was just like, it just somehow, even though I know, again, that they didn't want to make new assets just for a flashback, it just made it seem more surreal. It was interesting. I had an interesting reaction to that. But we are going to continue on next time. Hope you're having fun. Not a lot to say during these episodes because these kids are always talking. But I am really enjoying this. It's very interesting and very nostalgic, even though I don't have the same past as these characters, obviously. But it's good to play a game like this. It's interesting. See you next time.